Hello, everyone. Welcome to this mini episode of Nonsense Based Podcast, episode 2. I'm with my two co-hosts, Mr.Protato
Mr.Protato.
and Mr. Fedora.
I think I coughed somewhere along the lines. I don't know.
You don't have to cough.
It's not that I don't have to. I need to cough.
Yeah,
It's an
so
option
I'm still
to do
sick.
so.
it's an option, yeah. But anyway, I'm just gonna jump right into it right now. I came back from a test on a Sunday
Exam.
today. Yeah, a Japanese language proficiency test, or JLPT as they call it.
Loser.
Oh, you're very Japanesey now.
I'm very
I
Japanese
bet you can
now.
read
Yeah,
newspaper.
Who has the
I
test
think
on
I
a
can.
Sunday?
right?
Loser.
No, I agree with you. Why did they put it on a Sunday? I don't know why they put it on a Sunday. It's so stupid.
God.
It's like that everywhere
I
else
think
in
they
the
want to
world
make you a
too.
loser.
It is. I don't know why Sundays though. It's so dumb. But the good thing is, because my school is a language school, on Monday I don't have any classes, so I'm free to do whatever I want until then.
Yeah, he took IELT.
IELTS.
IELTS, yeah,
The
I took
Japanese
IELTS.
IELTS.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
JILs.
It's
Uh,
all about English, innit?
do
The
we
first question.
Yeah.
Cheerio. What's that mean?
do we need IELTS? Like,
Oh yeah, since we already have
Depends.
O levels, right? I'm
Yeah.
not really sure.
I don't think we need it.
Yeah.
Tapi depends lah, ha. I think I think O levels has an expiration date. Let's say you need to study again.
Does it?
Sometimes they will ask for IELTS. in some
No, I mean like
cases.
do language certificates have expiration dates?
I guess if you
Ah,
don't use it often, but
Yeah.
honestly, everything has an expiration date if you have like a full
Yeah.
a full 10-year gap with no work experience.
Yeah, mana tahu you forgot how to English and like start speaking in a random language.
but the thing is, right, at least for us, I say English is like our like second quote unquote native language, personally, I think.
Yeah, honestly, for me, it's
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
my mother tongue.
At
What
this
is
point,
Malay?
Mother tongue.
Mother tongue.
Mother tongue.
Yeah, it's essentially mother tongue. And like,
Wayone.
yeah, so like every time,
Ayun,
every time in
ayun,
class,
ayun.
when my teacher asks, oh, I can say like Malay is like my mother tongue, but because since I was young, I spoke a lot of English as well. English is also somewhat my mother tongue as well. So I'm like,
Naturally bilingual.
yeah, I'm just naturally
Yeah.
bilingual. It's so
Yeah, but
weird.
speaking of the English language, did you know that some Malay people speak in a British accent in the Brunei,
Yeah, a lot of them come from
the UK?
the UK after
Mm-mm.
going to
Study for
Study.
years.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
a lot of
yeah.
them, most of them come from the UK.
Yeah,
And
because
Oh,
my
yeah.
teacher had a British accent and she was a Malay and she was a geography student, so one could imagine how elegant she sounds.
Yeah.
Yo.
but I do know, like, at least the older generation, some of them, like, they know English, but they're not like very very good at it. But they can speak it. They can speak it.
Yeah, they could definitely.
Yeah, like they get a lot of like grammar wrong generally, but they understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unlike
yes,
the ones that can't really take in English, that's a bit harder.
Yeah. But in the bottom line is that they actually do understand English, and I think that's cool. English is like such a interesting, I don't know, interesting global language, I say.
Honestly, I think the reason why we know English
Yeah.
very fluently is because how we consume media when we were young.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
We-
Yeah.
as well as the British education system, obviously.
Yeah, that too as well.
And those kids who grew up in private schools, definitely.
Yeah.
But
you
even
Did you guys
even
use
with
this?
that, a lot of people who took like the whole country's education system is mostly British, but a lot of
Mm.
people still can't speak English properly here.
No, yeah.
It's mostly
Mm.
how you grew up.
Mm,
I
that's-
grew
that's
up
it.
knowing English after playing Pokemon and watching cartoons all day.
What? Oh,
Dude, okay, that's the funny part about us.
yeah.
We speak in American English
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
we
as
consume
well as
American media.
UK English,
Yeah,
thanks
yeah.
to the school. American because of cartoons, UK because of school. That's just
Yeah,
it.
I say we get the best of both worlds because a lot of like Americans speak more I guess
Ni hao,
Cool.
dude.
their own English language.
more clearly, like in terms of their accents.
Yeah, yeah.
But sometimes the
No
Brits,
such
yeah,
thing.
huh? Sorry.
No such
It's
What do
like
you mean no such
standard
thing?
Malay.
It's just different accents.
No,
It's like
I know,
speaking in standard Malay.
I know. But if you compare like the American accent to like the British accent, like
Yeah, it feels like the British accent is more like a song compared to the American accent. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
it feels
yeah.
like American accent, not the very American one. It's
Yeah.
it's like
oh,
Like which American accent we talking about?
okay, we're talking about the very general one, like.
yeah,
What's the general one? The Californian
English.
Oh my
side?
god! All right.
Yo, dude,
You're-
what's up?
Like,
So
yeah.
supported, dude.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Okay. What? Okay. I'm talking about like the plain accent, like nothing else, like the way we're talking right now.
The thing is, when you watch those cartoons, right?
Yeah.
They all have accents. There's no such thing as plain accents. If you listen to them closely,
Hmm.
they're different.
Yeah,
It's
but
like,
the
when Wolf
average-
early on,
No, yeah, the average. We're taking like
there's no
average
average.
No,
There's no average American.
I know. There's no.
If you listen
Mm-mm.
carefully, they all actually have some distinct ways of speaking.
yeah, but
Whether you have
you take
New
all of
York-
those 50 states accents and you average it out, just like
Yeah.
how you take Malay
no such thing.
and put it
Oh
in
my
standard.
God.
No one speaks in standard except for newscasters. The same way as
You
American
fucking
newscasters. Like,
newscasters.
some of
Okay,
them.
Okay,
okay,
newscasters.
at least in specifically enunciation, it's more clear, I'd say, than
For me, it's mainly because we're so used to hearing American English to cartoons, if anything. But let's say
no. That's
listen
why
to-
that's why we call it the plain accent.
Yeah,
or like
just the standard.
because it's the standard
Mm.
that we watched, that the whole world knows, at least through media. Whereas,
But for me, right,
uh
like I said, when you listen to these cartoon characters back again, you will realize that they have an accent. It's just that when we grew up with it, we're so used to it.
that's what I
That's how I
that's
see
what
it.
That's
we mean.
what we mean.
That's what we-
there's no plain actually. There's
No,
no, like
no,
standardized.
No, we're
The standard is everything combined.
yes.
That is the standard.
No, we're talking about okay. So general, okay. If we're talking about it, like if we're talking about it like internally, like really deep into it, I get you. There's
Yeah.
nothing, there's such thing as standard, right? But
Yeah.
to make conversation simple, to make it like understandable, we just
Yeah.
make up that standard as a way to like ease a conversation. Is the way to ease the thoughts of people to understand. So it's this standard thing that we say is very superficial in a sense.
Yeah, it's like saying there is no such thing as cold.
Yeah.
Because cold is just an absence of heat. But like you're just trying to say that you know that cold does not exist scientifically. It's just a linguistic thing. It's not.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a standard.
I don't get that. How does that
Linguistics.
relate to-
No, okay. Basically, for the sake of like,
Yeah.
for the sake of how do you say, categorization of things, so people can visualize it. We say we say that this American language thing, due to its huge presence in media, right?
When we were kids.
Yeah, when we were kids, and like just in general, because America's like the king of media, from like way back then, or like throughout all the times.
Yeah, Cartoon Network.
Yeah. So because they had such a huge grasp on the nation in terms of like the way they speak and everything, that thing is why we call it the standard, because everyone can recognize it, something recognizable that everyone can understand, and that's why it's we generally say that is the general standard of English way of speaking or accents, whichever you want to say.
Yeah.
So it's not that it's not that it is a category. It is a category. It's only made to be a category, so that we're able to compare things.
Nah, you just tripping, man.
No, I'm
no,
what
you're the one here who's not
Here's the thing,
understanding
right?
this.
you.
Not all cartoons that we watch as well was American.
No,
Here's one
yes,
thing.
I get it. Yes.
And we still understood. But
Mm.
let's, for example, when we watch Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh yes.
There's
I've
a
never
whole
watched
different
that.
accent. You never?
Oh, he has.
Yeah.
No, but Rocco, but for Rocco, right? It's already what do you say? Explained that he's from Australia. I mean, he's an animal from Australia,
True.
so you can't really say that.
But at the same time, we understood it.
Yes.
To
I
us,
can
when
barely
we were
understand
younger,
Australian
we
accent.
just
That's
say
why it's not the
English.
standard.
Wait, are you serious?
Are you serious?
Yeah, barely. Just barely
Oh.
understand.
You-
It's,
you-
I
I-
understand
I-
Australian accent as much as I understand British accent.
Really? Oh.
I just need to
Really?
pick it up.
You know.
Oh,
See,
here's
yes.
the thing, Fadi.
Mm.
There's a thick accent and a very much more clearer to you. Like, for example, if a thick accent. Have you ever heard of a Scottish man speak?
Oh,
With the
I've heard of Irishmen speak.
yeah, but Scottish, right?
Hmm.
When they have that thick accent that you don't really understand. Do I have a video for that? That could be nice to see.
No, don't worry about it.
Yeah, but
you could just imitate it
There are
right
people
now.
with thick accents. Even in America, there's people with also thick accent. I think Maine accent, if you know.
Maine.
that is.
Yeah.
I think.
In Maine.
You know what? Let's not take Maine. Let's take. Harley Quinn. You know how she speaks, right?
New Yorker.
Hey, Mr. J, how you doing? I
Yeah.
think he's like something
What
like
was that, New
that.
Jersey accent or something?
Something like that. I can't
Mm.
remember.
New York.
But you would also not understand because her accent was goddamn thick.
No, that's
Yeah.
that's yeah.
It's thick to that specific state. But like there's a way people teach in America that standardizes the way you speak
Yeah.
without
There
having
is.
these accents. Yeah. That's why people have Texan accent, Californian accents. Like there are a lot of people in California that do not speak like a Californian.
Hmm.
That
Like
one
the
is normal,
typical
yeah.
Californian. They speak English standard. Like
Yeah.
how newscasters in Brunei speak Malay standard. No one speaks like that in
Ugh.
Brunei.
Standard. I hate
It's standard.
man.
Yeah, like
But they don't speak standard in cartoons, do they?
They pretty much kind of do with slang.
with slang. Yeah, that's slang.
Slang? Nah.
No, slang is more like
Yeah,
under
slang isn't
vocabulary.
even-
Yeah, it's under the vocabulary. It's not really like it won't count as what's it called, an accent or anything like that.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
it's not standard. It's not
So
standard.
it's pretty
actually.
much
It's more towards
they're
part
pretty
of the
much
accent.
talking standard. Just
No,
with
no.
slang.
It counts as actually an accent, part of the accent, slangs,
My
the
God.
languages you use.
I
I
There's
don't
no
think
such
this
thing.
dude
I
understands.
genuinely
English
want to
words.
know what people think of like this. Like, do they
Uh.
agree with me and Fedora, or are they like with Potato on this? Cause like,
Yeah.
My head hurts just thinking.
For
about it.
example, right?
uh,
Do you hear them say, "Oh, I need to go to the toilet"?
Dude, never mind.
Which is
This is
something we
going
grew
nowhere.
up
Let's
with
talk
that.
about something else.
no, because I guess like, I can see from his standpoint, right? But I also don't understand why you don't understand. It's because the way we're trying to put it is in such a simple manner, but like you're trying to like go
But
against it.
I do get you.
You get it, but you don't.
But
No,
But
now
you're
he's
not
trying
getting
to
it.
be objective. His
For you
mind's
to say
objective. He doesn't.
super
He doesn't
clear,
take opinion-based answers.
because
it
at the same
hurts.
time, I hear everyone like
Uh.
clearly, be it what accent, even the
No,
Scottish
see,
accent.
he's using his own like opinion, subjective
Yeah.
opinion against us.
Yeah.
Yeah, your pages don't matter, both of you.
Water, right? Have you guys ever tasted? Oh wait, no, we're not sponsored. I can't say it.
We're not sponsored.
Huh? Wait, what did it just say?
Dude,
Uh,
I can't. It's like my favorite water brand.
Anyway, let's just
Mhm.
switch a bit topics here to keep it going. You wanted to you wanted to introduce something
Garage
to us.
56?
Yeah,
Garage 56?
Garage-
Hell, goddamn, yeah.
yeah. Go on.
Dude, okay. You guys know NASCAR, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Even if you don't, you at least watch Cars, right? Cars 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
So there's this league in Le Mans, in France, called Le Mans, right? It's a 24-hour race.
Oh,
That is pretty sick, right? It's one of the
That's dangerous.
the
I
legendary.
think I've heard about this somewhere. Wasn't this in like Cars 2 or something?
No, it wasn't in
No,
Cars
no,
2.
please don't talk about that movie.
Cars 2 is like a world tour, something
That
like
movie
that.
never happened.
But Le Mans is specifically in France, and these guys do an endurance race for 24 hours.
Did you use lemon?
And they
grass?
switch.
Lemon
No,
cards.
they use all cars. Maybe. Who knows? But as long as you can innovate and there's no restrictions on what car you can use and what car you can't.
Yeah.
So over the years, the Europeans have used Formula Ones, GTs, and GTEs, right, and hypercars and whatnot. One day, Americans be like, you know what? What if we bring NASCAR to Le Mans? And the thing about NASCAR, as we know, they drive in circles.
Yeah.
Compared to
they
like
do
the
laps.
European leagues, the European leagues where they go left, right, up, down, blah blah blah, right?
Yeah.
That's the European leagues. So the Americans are like, oh, what if we bring NASCAR there? And the whole of Europe was like, that's not a good idea. You guys only race in circles and only concentrate on speed. You will crash.
Oh.
They won't.
And they were like the underdogs.
They won't be
of
able
that
to
time.
turn.
Yeah, they won't.
Yeah. So because of that, right, they're like, oh, that's not safe and all that. Some of them are laughing. You guys only race in circles.
Yeah.
So you knew at that time, like a movie, they were the underdogs of Le Mans. They were the underdogs of this.
Oh, you mean
For the
NASCAR?
NASCAR drivers?
Yeah, the NASCAR
Oh.
drivers.
The
They NASCAR drivers.
But
And they also
NASCAR
bring in
drivers
their
don't
actual NASCAR.
drive in circles though.
What do you mean?
They don't drive in circles, right?
NASCARs are in circles.
Do they? Wait, am I thinking
thought-
about the right NASCAR?
The only NASCAR I know is that they do a lot of laps and like.
You watch Cars 1, Cars 2, Cars 3, right, Freddy? I mean, at least Cars 1, that's the real NASCAR.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is NASCAR just in like the circle arena? Is that
Yeah, that's
yeah,
NASCAR.
That's
Oh,
NASCAR.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's like the most
But-
popularized version, at least.
in America, yeah. So in America, it's NASCAR, right? So these Americans were like, what if we bring that? And so everyone was laughing. And so they designed a NASCAR for Le Mans. So they kept a lot of things. They added a few little tweaks. And so when it came to Europe, everyone was looking at it. They were like, oh, this is sad. This guy's gonna die. This guy's gonna crash.
yeah.
And all that guy. We should ready the white flag. We should get some safety cars.
oh the
on.
white flag? Damn French.
But what happened when it started racing?
Yeah.
It shocked the whole world, bro.
Uh-huh.
It shocked. The car was loud as fuck.
Oh.
It was because it's a 24-hour race, so people
No
will
one
be
could
staying
sleep.
in- Yes, it's gonna be like people were staying in tents. They were staying at whenever the NASCAR passes by, they woke up.
Fucking hell.
And, like, there's even some rumors that when other racers are trying to sleep,
Yeah.
like to get ready for their next turn,
Yeah.
when their pit stops, they were awoken by the NASCAR because the engine was so loud.
Wait, I feel like you're trying what the story is ending with is that everyone in the end everyone was too tired to race because of the fucking
Just because
NASCAR.
it's so
no,
loud.
it's not. It's not.
It's
That was
not.
just a rumor.
Uh.
Whether it's true or not, who knows lah. But the people waking up in the arena,
Yeah.
that one was probably true.
It's fucking hilarious.
Because a lot of people really love how loud the NASCAR is. And it was passing Ferrari, it was passing Aston Martins, Lotus, Bugatti.
Damn.
It was passing a lot of cars. So the expectations were like blown away, these underdogs. And they were a crowd favorite
Really?
at the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like no one expected NASCAR, the type of car that would only run in circles, that concentrates on speed instead of turning left and right, right? To do this well and to be a fan favorite. So it
Just
showed the
because
world about
they're
NASCAR.
super loud, that's all.
It's not just super loud; it was super fast. It was overtaking hypercars, probably Formula Ones. I remember it. It
But
overtook
Formula
a
Ones
hypercar.
Can Formula Ones turn
Okay.
properly?
No.
They can.
I think you're thinking of like.
Formula Ones
I
can.
think he's thinking of drag cars or something.
Yeah,
I
but
know
like,
drag cars cannot turn. I think.
Formula One.
how
Fedora,
tight are these turns in this Le Mans?
Le
thing?
Mans. Should I show you a map?
Sure, go ahead. Yeah.
All right, let me show you real quick. Yeah, Le Mans map.
Le Mans map.
Le Mans.
Oh, wow.
It's a 24-hour race, and it was even raining at the time as well.
So how do you
Yeah.
win this race?
Just win.
I do
Just go
believe
laps.
that if whoever has the most laps within the 24 hours.
Oh,
would
so you
win.
can really like take an hour to go to sleep and then like come back.
Yeah, because you switch between three.
I think it's like a
team of three
team
racers.
based
Oh.
thing.
Yeah,
I don't think you can.
can't.
You know, 24
Yeah,
hours.
you can't. That's it though. You have to switch between three teams.
I see.
This is a big map, if anything. That's Le Mans.
Oh, the turns
Oh.
are not that tight.
It's not that tight, yeah, but
and it is tight actually. In the simulations, the games that I played, it was that little
Oh, no.
triangle
Yeah,
part
yeah.
at
Yeah,
the
the
end.
top right.
That one sucked.
I know. I see that. That's a very sharp turn. Like two sharp,
Yeah.
You can drift that.
two sharp turns. Like no, one, two.
It's not. It's impossible.
It's like no,
it's so hard.
it's about like almost three sharp turns if you want to include the on the way to like Indianapolis. Ooh. And then there's another
Yeah.
fucking sharp turn there at the tours. Oh.
And then you know the straight line there, the
Yeah,
straight line,
yeah.
the Mulsanne straight. That one is like bumpy road, bro. Like, boop, 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 boop,
Is
boop.
it?
Oh,
That's-
F1
that's,
cars would not survive.
that's not very straight.
No, the thing is, F1s had compete in Le Mans before, so that's the thing.
Yeah, but
That's a given.
bumpy roads,
GT cars.
a car that low.
Of course, they had to change a little bit, give it the right suspension.
Honestly, if you change a little bit on an F1 car, it
no, it
loses
stayed
the
true
purpose
to the
of being-
F1.
Yeah, it is.
It stayed true.
But
the looks, how it works.
how
There's even
the thing
apa?
about F1 cars is they're aerodynamic though. They're
No,
they're known for their aerodynamic thing.
Yeah, I
Just
get
being
that,
flat.
but it's not just that. It's mainly because people have innovated F1s. They're still trying to innovate F1s till today.
Mm.
But the problem is sometimes when these other companies do innovations, they're like, that's cheating. That's against the rules. We're making a new rule. You can't do that anymore.
Oh yeah, that happens.
But when it comes to a specific companies
Yeah.
that does it and innovate, like, oh, you know what? We accept that. We accept that. That's fine. They take that because other companies complain that, oh, it's too innovative. We don't like that. Yeah, the funny mic.
Yeah, hi everyone. So
We're back.
We're back
Oh,
from
God.
technical difficulties.
Um,
Mr.Protato, would you like to
was-
explain?
I was using my webcam mic for some reason, so I'll call that the funny mic. Hell, goddamn, yeah.
Fucking hilarious! Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not gonna edit that. I'm just gonna like reduce the background
No.
sound, and we're gonna use that shitty mic right there.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
top quality.
So if you,
Not sure.
so I'm probably gonna have to put subs during the video. Like, hey, yeah, he did a little fucky wacky because he's a
For
bit
like
sicky,
a whole
he's a bit, he's a bit sicky wiki right now.
Yeah, I'm very sicky wiki. Oh my god, I was wondering why the background sound was so loud. Now look at it. It's just the background sound is so.
It's nice now. Oh my god, yeah.
This is why I
yeah.
have my
Okay.
whole window open for Audacity, so that I know I'm still recording.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
you
that's
and,
my
you-
potato.
and you have two monitors as well, so you should be able to do that very easily.
I have two monitors. No, I
Make
can
sure
only
you
check
delete like
what
the,
type of.
the ending part. I said some sensitive shit there.
What?
Wow.
I don't think
Yeah.
it picks it up from my end.
I was
on
still
my end.
recording, so recording sensitive shit.
Well, yeah, we're back.
Oh yeah, I
Viewers,
have.
you know.
Oh,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
hilarious.
Should we go back to Le Mans?
I don't. I mean, which part do we stop at? If you remember, I think we can.
No, I
still...
just want to continue at the end, like what happened at the end of the race.
Yeah.
Oh,
So what
sure.
happened at the end of the race?
The NASCAR punya gearbox blew up.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, it was like a movie. You were the underdogs impressing everyone around you, and then all of a sudden your gearbox blew up.
Holy
That's
shit!
what happened to Lightning McQueen
Yeah.
in the third movie.
Holy
or
shit, it's
something.
happening
I haven't
again.
watched
Oh, but at least we're still recording.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
it. Are you
wait.
still recording?
I'm not gonna
Wait,
touch it yet.
Your Audacity not.
The list of audio devices connected has changed. Do you want to? Nah. We'll keep it. Yeah, it's still recording.
Still recording. Okay, that's good. Hopefully the quality still stays the same.
Yeah, the quality is the same. I can tell it's using which mic in which.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's fucking
But, like-
hilarious.
The thing is, right, in Le Mans, they won't allow you to change any parts during a race.
oh,
But because everyone loved the NASCAR,
oh.
they allowed them to change the gearbox just for that 1 hour. And even though they didn't win, they were the people's champion, the favorite of everybody. It was an epic race, I would say.
That's
They changed
cool.
the gearbox for 1 hour and they still. Oh yeah, but I guess they lost. But you know.
They continue competing. Yeah, because they don't have enough laps. It was an epic race. Le Mans is one of the legendaries.
Oh, are
racing.
they using the same car?
Apa. Yeah, they're using the same car.
Oh, but different drivers.
Yeah.
Different drivers. And at the time when the gearbox blew up, originally you can't change the gearbox.
Yeah.
But they did it anyways, like they're like it's the fan favorite.
But I guess
So why not?
That's the point of the 24-hour race, right? It's to
What?
know how long your car can last.
Yeah, that I guess so. Like a durability.
It's
high
for
contest
as well.
innovation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
It's mainly for innovation that they allowed the gearbox to change, from what I've heard.
yeah.
But I do believe it's because everyone loved it, including the director.
Yeah, but like I don't think like NASCARs in general are like supposed to be durable for like 24 hours.
Yeah,
But
I
they're
don't-
supposed
don't
to
think so.
last the whole race.
Yeah, considering how fast they fucking go and how
yeah, they go
loud they
full
are.
throttle and shit.
Yeah. So like
Because they were thinking of that too. Like, I don't think this engine's gonna last throughout the whole race.
oh, like what, the people or like literally everyone.
The engine.
No, I mean, yeah, I know. I mean, like, was the one who thought about it, like the
Oh, the engineers, I believe. Yeah.
like, okay, got it. Yeah.
Yeah. But the engine didn't blow up. It's just the gearbox. So
That's interesting.
Just the gearbox. The engine didn't blow up.
Yeah.
the engine would have been so sad though, because like imagine the engine blew up. You can't replace that.
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
It'll be almost impossible to replace that, like within like an hour or something.
Yeah. Because it belonged from a Cadillac V8. It's a V8 from Cadillac, and I'm not gonna get into the fucking technical stuff after that.
Basically, it's hard to get, I assume.
Different brand of car.
Okay. Got it.
It was a Chevy. Yeah.
Chevy.
Is Cadillac a different brand, or is it part of the
Cadillac
Chevy?
is
Cadillac is a different brand. It's a brand of its own.
Oh yeah. So it is a different brand. So yeah.
Okay. So it was actually like almost impossible to get if that was the case.
That would have been, yeah. It would have completely been impossible.
Holy shit! That's fucking hilarious. That sounds that's like a very lucky problem to have. And not
Yeah, but it was still a problem, you know. It was still like a movie. The whole thing was like a movie.
Man.
The whole 24 hours is a 24-hour movie with cars and it's real life.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Okay. If they made a movie about Garage 56, I would definitely watch that shit.
Oh, was that like the garage
Straight
number of like the NASCAR?
I don't know. I didn't go into specifics about what Garage 56 is. Is it the garage of the NASCAR, or is it the garage brand, like the name of the store?
Oh.
Nope, it's the official site of the NASCAR punya. Okay. Official NASCAR garage.
So like it's like their fixed garage at
No,
that time, or
it's like their brand, I think. Should be
it's a
their
brand.
Their own
Oh.
thing.
So, something like a brand, not really a brand, but yeah.
It's like a group. No.
Like a garage, you know, like Top Secret, Tommy's Auto or something.
Okay, got it. Okay. It's like
Yeah, that kind
it's
of
like an
stuff.
idol unit.
It's like an idol unit.
AKB 47,
Yeah,
am I right?
It's like an AKB-47, the AKB-47 of cars.
But yeah, I really like that.
Yeah.
I didn't know about it. I saw the race was live on YouTube one
Mm-hmm.
time, and I was like, should I watch this? But it's 24 hours. Maybe I shouldn't watch it.
Oh, was this recent or
I'll
was
ju-
this like back
Oh, you
then?
It
watched
was
it
recent. It
live.
was this year.
Wait, this NASCAR was this year?
Yeah, the NASCAR competing in Le Mans was this
Oh,
year.
what the hell?
5 months ago.
That sounded like a story that's from like 10 years ago or something.
Yeah.
Exactly. It sounded like a movie, right?
Yeah.
But
How you explain
it's
that
this
seems
year.
like it was a while ago.
Yeah. That's why it was so epic for me
Vision.
to find such a dramatic story
Yeah.
just like that.
Like I know I don't know if it's like the, what do you say, the effects of how movies are directed or anything, but I love it how when you realize your whatever you're doing in life is like a storytelling from a movie. It feels so nice just to like realize that.
Yeah.
But you always realize it in the end after when you tell it to people, because it's like it's like a movie. What the hell?
My life is a movie.
Yeah, cause like in that like fucking moment you are acting, right? At least in this context.
Yep.
And you have a persona when you're online. So when you're somewhere else doing something that's not with
you
yourself.
don't think about it, right?
Yeah, you don't think about it.
You just like You're like doing whatever you need that needs to be done.
This is the real life at the fucking overtaking hypercars.
Super Cup.
I'll watch that later.
It's so funny. You can watch it now because like I remember Joe Rogan also watched videos during his
Oh, the bald
podcast.
dude?
I mean, yeah, but that's because he had like a video, like to show everyone. All we
I don't
have,
think
all,
we'll edit it
all we
in.
have is our voices.
And he has
Yeah,
a bald face to show.
It's a bald face
he's a
to
cool
show.
dude. He's a
We
cool
don't have a
dude, I
bald
would
face
say.
to show.
Yeah, we
Except for
can't.
yours, Potato.
We can't order pizza on a whim and have
We can.
everyone eat it.
We can't get Elon Musk here.
Dude, if you guys come here, when we record, if you guys come here to Japan, we record. We're gonna have like pizza while talking or something. That'll be such a chill episode.
Or
yeah,
Wait,
Or-
not buttermilk.
or-
Honey garlic.
podcast in the bath.
walk up in the
Yo,
bath.
bathtub podcast. Let's go.
I don't know how
Yeah.
that's gonna work, but
Someone has to bring a camera. Wait, you
That's
just
gonna be
use our
so
phones.
echoey.
yeah, it's gonna be so echoey. I guess
Yeah.
that is the point of it. I guess.
Don't worry, I can remove the echo sounds. Worry not.
No, the that's the point of the bathtub thing. It needs to be echoey.
But I'll add extra echo effects
We're
then.
gonna have to use a shotgun mic or something to get all of our voices.
I just use reverb lah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
The whole fucking 1 hour is just us like.
I'm doing a good job saving money, but now I have to tighten my belt because I have to buy new tires soon.
Oh
Ooh,
damn!
new tires for your NASCAR.
For your NASCAR.
Yeah, for my NASCAR.
For the
Hell
months. Getting
Oh,
ready for the months.
you mean like you need to like
Crazy.
completely change your tires, like all four, or
Not all four.
just one?
Just two.
Just like the. It's usually
front
the front,
wheels.
right? Yeah, the front.
Yeah, no, because my car is a forward drive, so the front tires will definitely die out first.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
I
that does
guess
happen.
so.
Yeah.
But-
It's overall it's nice.
But
I
yeah.
like my car.
So yeah, Protato will be replacing his tires very soon, and just while that's happening, we will also be ending today's episode very soon.
That's it for the short episode.
That's it for the short episode, guys. Thank you so much
Can
for
you
watching.
pass me the egg salad, Fetty?
Okay, this fucking
Yeah,
thing
here
again.
you go.
No eating during the short recordings.
Thank you. No, you shut up. You don't know how to enjoy yourself in life. Your life must be so sad and boring.
Without egg salad,
Waffle
yeah.
is so boring.
My life with egg salad versus my life with egg salad.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone, that's for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please let us know down in the comments of what you think of like any of the topics or whatever. If you wanna put it on
Funny
any,
Mike.
put on any
Cars,
I don't know any
NASCAR.
of
Funny
your thoughts
Mike.
or such.
Lemons.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Funny Mike.
Funny Mike.